We in that bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we in that bit. We perfect.
Hey man, look, let's just start off what it is today, right? Mm-hmm. You know, happy fucking Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you, bro.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there doing it.
You know,
Doing
to
what they
all the
supposed to do.
fathers out there, active, not just making babies, taken care of.
So what'd you get for Father's Day?
I got a whole bunch of happy Father's Days.
That's always
No,
good.
I ain't gonna lie. She took me out to eat yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Your baby mother?
No. But we have a great relationship though.
Okay.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
If it wasn't for her, Madison wouldn't be here. So
Yeah.
shout out to her. You know, she's my daughter's mother. We'll never address her as my baby mother. You niggas need to do better. I'm just say that.
Did I address her as your baby mama?
I don't know. I honestly forgot if you just did. I don't think you did, but
Because I rarely say
for those that do address the parents of their children as the baby mama or baby daddy, that has a negative connotation around it. I have too much respect for her.
Why though? Why you feel that way?
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama assumes that in most cases, not all, that you may come from poverty. You know, you may have dealt with a dude who is not active in a child's life.
Do white people call their child's parents baby mothers?
Not the ones I know.
Oh, okay. So you're probably right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but anyway, shout out to all the active fathers out there. You know, continue to be great. Continue to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to make sure our children become better than us.
That's always the goal. Bill Clinton said take care of them kids.
Damn right.
Did he say that?
He should have took care of his marriage. That's what he should have did,
bro. Shout out to Bill Clinton, man. One of the worst presidents ever. War on crime, all kind of shit.
But I wanted to put some emphasis on Father's Day because it's something that's not celebrated, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know, have you ever been in a Walmart and seen an aisle dedicated to Father's Day?
Nah, honestly, I seen some girls talking about what we doing for Juneteenth. And I was like, damn.
You know what's crazy? I got a call from somebody important in my life. And they said, what you doing for Juneteenth? I said, it's Father's Day.
Yikes. That's how much they care about us. And by us, I mean black men. Because I'm not a father. Sure. But I mean black men.
You know, because, you know, I seen a lot of dudes with kids posting how, like, I ain't seen nobody say nothing about Father's Day. You know, I ain't seen nobody, which is a fact. Not too many people celebrate Father's Day. You know, and I feel like some women feel like they can replace us. And I think that's incorrect. Ladies. You know, just like moms can't be replaced in a child's life.
Correct.
Fathers can't either. Our influence is something that can't be replicated. You know, so I don't ever feel like I get real tight when I hear women talk about, I celebrate me on Father's Day. I'm a father to my kid every year. No, you're not. You're a mother. That's how you're naturally built. That's who you are. There's no way you could be a man. You know what I'm saying? And for those out there watching this, Slim's gonna respect me one of these days.
What you talking about?
You've been
and my bad. I'm not. No. I'm trying to be rude. My homeboy just called me like 3 times while
he
was
dying?
talking. Nah, but
is he
said,
dying?
Listen what he did.
Okay.
This nigga said, I said recording. He said, accept that Cash App request I just sent you. And I said, what, nigga? I'm like, bro. That's not how that works. You don't just send somebody a Cash App request.
Hold on. So he asked you for money. That's what you're really telling me.
He didn't ask me for money. He told me, accept the Cash App request I just sent you. He's texting me now.
Hey man, tell this rude ass nigga stop begging. Go ahead and clock in.
Look, and then I told him, I said, bro, I don't even use that Cash App. And he said, oh, I sent you the other one. I said, damn, bro. But we good now. I'm not answering none of these calls. My phone's still ringing. We're good.
Why you think people don't celebrate Father's Day as much?
Honestly, bro, it's because of a lot of things. Mainly because like the disconnect we have in the black community, which is a direct relation with the war on drugs.
I missed.
Yeah, I seen a fly come here earlier. But it's a
like
direct relation with the war on drugs, which is a direct reflection of slavery. No matter what question you ask me, I'm always gonna say slavery. That's always the thing. It's slavery, bro. So like, bro, they took the dads away from the homes and the dads weren't there. So it devalued the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. All my white friends on Facebook, they look like they have amazing Father's Days. Like they're at the lakes fishing. They got great gifts. Their women got them. If they don't have the boat, they rented the boat. They got beer and liquor. Like, yeah, bro. But in the black community, we was stripped of that. And then if you fast forward to now, which is still a direct reflection of slavery, which is why our households are set up like this. We have this little weird ass disconnect between men and women. I don't know where that shit came from. And I said I wasn't ever getting in my minister bag, but it's true, bro.
I mean, because I only brought it up because of the fact it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
I mean, and
it's
now
like,
we're not gonna take away from Juneteenth. And for those of you who are big on that, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a proud black person, I live Juneteenth every single motherfucking day.
Juneteenth is an interesting day too. So Juneteenth, I guess, is the official day that we were free.
Right.
And the reason why it was today is because that's how long it took. It took the news to travel all the way to Texas for slaves to know that we were free. That's quite interesting too, because it's like, look how far we've came.
And how far we've come in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But still far as fuck away from the goal.
No, absolutely. Because I mean, people would say we had 400 or 500 years of, enslavement, whatever the case may be, right? And it's like, but look how far we've come in such a short amount of time since being free. Mm-hmm. And they're still afraid of us.
Who was the first person in your family to own land?
I don't know, to be honest. And maybe I don't know because for almost my entire life, somebody in my family's owned land. So it's never been, maybe it's just something that we just hadn't talked about, but most of the, what would be considered the elders in the family own land. They own their house. They own their cars. They own everything in their lives.
Oh, you had a great family.
You know what I mean? Like, now, mind you, it wasn't always that way.
In my family, bro, my grandpa was the first person to own land on my mom's side, and as what I know, because my dad wasn't cool with his
when you
dad.
say land, are you speaking generally like a house or
correct
property? Okay,
just a house, land, whatever.
That.
Yeah. My grandpa was the first one on my mom's side, and my dad wasn't cool with his dad, so I don't really know where that goes. But my dad was the first person to own land on his side. As of what I know.
And, based on the way the economy is going, I mean, the only way to separate yourself and survive is going to be ownership. I mean, based on how inflation's going and all that other shit.
Listen how crazy that is, though, saying that your grandpa and your father was the first person in the family to own land. Direct reflection of slavery.
Right, absolutely. I mean, because that's not that long ago. That's still very, very new. That's still very...
And that's all I ever tried to tell the white women that I've dealt with in my life.
You an Edomiter?
Oh, I love white women.
I ain't gonna lie, I slept with a white woman in my life.
Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas be tripping me out judging the white women.
I ain't even gonna sit here and
but bro, this
slept with an Edomite, bro. God damn.
This the thing about the white women's, bro. They just don't understand. Like, I remember a white girl asked me before, I think my mom, I was a teenager. I think my mom, like I didn't even ask my mom for money, but I think I told her my mom wouldn't give me no money. And she was like, why?
Oh, she's privileged.
Yeah, she was super privileged.
Why?
So she didn't get it. And one time she came to me crying because they go on a family trip every year. And I think her sister wanted to go to like Greece and she wanted to go to Africa. which is funny. But
She
but she was mad, bro. She was so mad, like she was distraught. Like this was like
does she
the
not
worst shit in
understand
her
how much
life.
that? But how spoiled are you for that to be your form of disappointment?
Exactly. And I was explaining to her, like, girl, this is a privilege. Like, y'all arguing about where y'all gonna go. That's the privilege. I don't have that privilege.
Yeah, like because we don't have the option to go anywhere.
Yeah, she didn't get that. She literally didn't understand it at all. She was like, so where do y'all go for y'all family vacation? And I said, bro, we haven't been on a family vacation since I was 10. And that was, we lived in Germany and we came to visit the United States when I was 10. Because we had been living in Germany for 3 years. So we came to visit.
So, hold on. Let me make sure we do this right because I forgot something.
You good.
Welcome back to the B-Say Podcast, man. As you can see, we are not in our usual location right now. We are at this nigga Slim studio. Shout out to Slim. As you know, this
Slim. Shout out to Slim, baby.
As you know, this is my home away from home. You know, when it comes to this podcast thing, man, and yeah, we're sitting here. It's currently Father's Day. I'm not sure what day this might come out, but let's make sure we not forget to celebrate all the fathers out there.
We had Big King too, but we parlayed too long.
Yeah, we parlayed. We was getting fucked up. You feel me?
Big King would have been on here talking about how we got a girl dad hat for Father's Day.
And his daddy got an Adidas sweatsuit. But that's neither here nor there.
He shouldn't even have told us that.
So I know we touched on Father's Day real quick, but I wanted to, I always got to throw something a little bit controversial out there.
What's up?
When it comes to like men, the men versus women, the whole that kind of thing, right? And it really bothers me when women think they can be us. Mm-hmm. That kind of grinds my gears. It's overcooking my motherfucking grits.
Overcooking my grits.
Because men ain't out here saying, I was a mother to my child because her mama wasn't around. Niggas ain't saying that, bro. We're not trying to compare ourselves to women when it comes to raising our children.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I was real young, I used to tell my mom Happy Father's Day on Father's Day.
I mean, but...
When I was real young.
Was that a form of anger? Like, were you upset? Like, was it almost like a form of, like, I resent my father or I'm upset at him or, like, she's here every day and you're not, so I'm going to acknowledge her?
To be 100% honest, no. It was just on some shit, like, I just thought that shit was, like, cool.
Like, to be angry at your dad?
Nah, I never was mad at my dad. But, like, I just thought, like, oh yeah, this is like the dad in my life, so I'm gonna tell her Happy Father's Day. And at the time, I had a stepdad. But like I just told Big King earlier, on Father's Day, I saved up all my little money and brought him this 24 karat gold #1 Father's chain. That shit was lame as fuck too.
It was real?
Yeah.
Have you seen it since?
Nah, that nigga just gave that shit to my mama and she put it in the jewelry box.
So you still have it?
I don't know if she still has it. I doubt it.
Hey, she don't cash that shit out.
She should. But gold was cheap back then. And we were in Germany, so it was super cheap.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I gave it to him. He basically was like, man, this bad gift. Or that's how I felt, he was saying.
Well, okay. Okay. I mean, I can understand you being angry. This is something new on the pod, so excuse me.
What you mean?
I mean,
rolling the weed?
Who else rolled up on your pod?
Oh, I mean, we on your pod.
I mean,
you always roll up on your pod.
It is my pod, but the studio.
Yeah.
First nigga to do this shit, man. Ain't everybody do this shit, man. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? First nigga on the internet. First nigga on YouTube.
Oh, you on your Soulja Boy shit? Bro, I can't even see Soulja Boy the same no more because I be watching The Boys, that show on Amazon.
Yeah.
And like the new super villain they just created is called Soulja Boy.
He's like a reoccurring character?
It's a new show. They only in like season 3.
I need to check this out. That shit sounds hilarious.
Yeah, but it's a super villain. You just gotta watch it. It's hard to explain. It's a super villain show, but them niggas a superhero show, but them niggas is like assholes, and like the superheroes are really the villains. It's one of them type of shows. But it's crazy though. Like I'm not spoiling that for you, but the first episode of this season, it was so people have powers. Some people have powers or whatever, and the guy, this guy had powers and like, but they live amongst everybody else.
Almost like regular human beings.
Yeah, okay. So this nigga was like a circus character and his powers was he could shrink himself real small. And he's gay.
So he gave her an Ant-Man?
Yeah. So him and his boyfriend
That's kind of weird.
was kissing in the dressing room, and his boyfriend was like, "I want you inside of me," and he was like, "Okay." They was in there doing coke.
Oh, bro, stop.
They was doing coke. No, you have to listen.
He gerbilized this nigga, bro?
Listen, bro. You have to listen.
You know what gerbilizing is, right?
Yes, that's exactly what he did. But listen, they was doing coke. They kissed. He said, "I want you inside of me." He shrunk himself real small, but like the coke was fucking with his sinuses. So when he got in Buddy's urethra.
Oh, he went through the.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he was touching the walls.
Hey, yo.
He was touching the walls, and Buddy was like, hurry up, go to my prostate. So he was going to go to his prostate. This is the show. He said, go to my prostate. And right when he was going to the prostate, he sneezed, and it made him go to regular size.
So he killed Buddy?
Yeah. He got regular size in him, and it just ripped all his guts out in half. Like, he was in half, and his guts was just hanging out and shit. Watch the show. It's a really good show.
No.
Yes. Watch it. It's good, bro. It's gory, but it's good as hell. You gotta watch it,
He
bro.
went inside a nigga's rectum and exploded.
Urethra. He didn't go in his ass. He went in his penis
that
hole.
sounds even more creepy, bro.
It is. Okay. It's funny, though.
That's...
Nigga, it's funny. You gotta watch it.
The Golden State Warriors just won a championship again. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it. People can attack me. They can do whatever they want to do. This, that, and the third. Steph Curry is in the list of all-time greats at this point.
Where you put him at, though?
Top 10. And Durant can't be in it.
Okay. You know, I'm definitely on your side. Because I'm going to tell you.
Top 10 all time, and Durant can't be in it. Top 5 point guards of all time.
I definitely can go for both of those. And the reason why Durant has to be devalued is because them winning a championship before him and after him really shows how much they didn't need that nigga for those two championships.
Exactly.
So it's asterisks on both his championships.
Exactly.
And he never could do that shit on his own. But I definitely would put Steph Curry top 10, even though I still feel like, you know, he rarely leads his team. Like,
hold up, what did you just say to me?
Yeah, bro. Like,
you say he rarely leads his team.
Yes, bro.
What does that mean?
This is why. So you can lead your team in scoring, right? Kudos, cool. But early in his career, Draymond was always the sound leader. He was always the quarterback. He always kept everything going.
So everybody's role ain't the same.
Yeah, Draymond was the leader. He was the captain of the team.
He was the leader as far as like morale.
Yeah.
He wasn't the leader of the team.
Yes, he was.
He was the leader of morale.
He was the leader of the team, bro.
Bro, no, I was
leader of the team. Nah. Leader of the team.
Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna let you continue your point though. Go ahead.
Steph was never the guy like keeping everybody together. He was just a shooter. He's always been a shooter. And Andrew Wiggins snapped in those playoffs, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Andrew Wiggins has his career back.
Curry did deserve that MVP. I'm not taking that shit away from him. I mean, he definitely deserved that.
Honestly, let's be real, people. Steph Curry deserved the Finals MVP every year they've won a championship. Let's be 1,000.
No, not with KD.
Stop the cap.
No.
First of all, they got there before KD. KD deserved one of them.
Both.
Sure. No.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. KD led the team in scoring.
If Steph Curry was not on the floor, they would not have won.
Do you want to be honest?
Yes. I would hope so.
If Steph Curry was not on that Golden State Warriors team, they still would have won the championship.
Stop it. I don't believe that.
They still would have won the championship.
I don't believe that. Then why didn't Brooklyn didn't get one?
That team was so good, bro. That team was so good. Now, would they have won without KD? That's up for debate.
They already proved that.
Yeah, but no, that's up for debate if they would have won those two, though.
They proved it twice already.
If they would have won that two, is up for debate.
It twice that they can
they
win
have
without
proven it
him.
Twice, but we're talking about the two that they won. The year LeBron only won one game in that finals, would they have won without KD is still up for debate. The one that they won, I don't know, was that the same one they won when Kyrie and Love went out?
I believe so.
They definitely would have won that.
That year Cleveland beat Golden State, it was a lot of injury across the board.
Yeah, they would have won that without Curry being there and still having KD, or without KD being there and Curry. They still would have won. Because LeBron wasn't going to be able to just do that on himself. His supporting cast was just a little weak.
I don't know, man. But and you know what? It's always going to be a debate no matter what. You know, in the game of basketball, when it comes to being great, everybody's gonna have their 2 cents. Everybody's gonna have their opinion.
I'm gonna agree with you on Steph Curry being top 10 though.
Yeah, I believe that wholeheartedly. Like
4 rings, that was a great finals performance.
As a former basketball player, I haven't seen too many people that you truly have to guard, not pick him up on defense, but guard him the moment he crosses half court. I've never seen a player like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? And people would argue that Steph doesn't make his players better. First of all, if I can shoot from 40 feet, somebody open.
Yeah, but that's where leadership comes into play, what I was telling you.
I mean, but
you can be the best shooter in the world, but like, who are you going to have around you to win those championships?
I mean, I'm not saying he did it by himself. Of course he cannot, because when you pass the ball, somebody has to put it in the hole. We're not saying that if anything, if we're going to go down that route, shout out to Golden State's back office.
I got to tell
shout out to the fact that they drafted Draymond, they drafted Steph, they drafted Clay, they drafted Poole, they drafted Looney, they drafted fucking Kuminga. They drafted all of these players. They didn't trade. They didn't do some big three shit. But look,
though, when we talk about the most valuable player, though, right? This is what people always get misconstrued. If we send LeBron James to the Sacramento Kings, he's going to turn them into a winning team.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Yes.
No, to your point, let me take that back. Yes. Winning means they'll be winning more than what they were before they got there.
Winning meaning they'll have more wins than losses.
No, I will disagree with that. I will say they will have more wins than they got last year.
I disagree. They will have more wins than losses.
There's
some young pieces over there.
There's
some dogs. They will have more wins than losses. Now that's not my argument. My argument is if you sent Steph Curry over there, they wouldn't be a winning team. It's just not enough there for Steph Curry as a shooter. But LeBron's leadership will bring them to a leading team. Steph Curry's wouldn't. So
they will become a team that has more wins than losses, is what you're saying.
If LeBron was on
you're not saying they would be dominant or
no, I'm not saying that at all. Because it's just not a very good team, but they will have more wins than losses. Healthy LeBron all year, he's going to be on the
argument
team.
Would be with that.
What?
Because I don't necessarily disagree with you, thinking about it, but I would say they would want to play for Steph more than they would want to play with Bron. And when I say play for him, what I'm talking about
I know
is
what you mean.
Being committed, being what's the term? When you buy into the program.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because them boys in Golden State, they're having fun too. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas is petty. Big petty. They are the most confidently humble, petty team I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Since I've been alive. Some people may argue that teams were more savage, like like the old Detroit Pistons when Isaiah Thomas was there, or when fucking back when Rodman was on their team and all that shit. People have that argument, cool, but
Klay Thompson's pettiness kind of corny though.
But that's what makes it great.
That shit
I think that's what makes it cool, because the corny nigga just bust your ass, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
You right.
The corny light-skinned nigga with the headband you think stupid just put his foot up your ass, no lube, nigga, for the 4th time.
Yeah, but it's still corny.
After an injury.
Like, that tweet he did about, what's his name, Jackson on Memphis.
Talking about their strength in numbers?
Yeah, I was like, bro, that shit lame as hell.
Why?
Like, who cares?
Nigga, this is basketball. This is competitive sport.
I'm saying, though, who cares? Like, who the fuck? Why'd you even think of that?
No,
because the nigga tweeted that shit when y'all played. Who cares? Like, why you beefing with this nigga so hard? They didn't even have no confrontation during the season.
The fact that this nigga, that means you gonna call Steph Curry corny for saying that his wife can cook. Because they was talking about the fact that his wife can't cook. That was the petty shit going on, as well as what that buddy tweeted.
Yes.
On top of the fact that he was like, when Steph Curry
my answer is yes.
When Steph Curry said, "What you got to say now?"
Yeah, my answer
because
is
they
yes.
were saying you got everything, but you ain't got no Finals MVP. Now I got one. Now what? And I'm the light skinned nigga. I'm still fucking you niggas up.
I mean, you got one. Who cares?
What do you?
Who cares?
Who
cares?
See, you're in your role now. You're doing that thing. That's that pod shit. That's that pod shit. You ain't respect. Is it because he's light skinned? Are you a colorist?
No, I don't like mixed niggas.
Now the truth comes out.
I'm joking. But I'm seriously joking. But all jokes aside though, like all seriousness, I don't like mixed niggas with afros. Klay Thompson's fro looks like shit.
Who gives a fuck? He just
I care, nigga.
Else.
I care.
Oh, so you care about his fro?
Yes.
But you don't care about that other shit.
Nope. I care about his bap ass fro. And I hate when niggas jive on my fro and be like, this nigga got a fro. Bro, we gotta start valuing black people hairstyles, bro. We got to. But not the mixed niggas with them fros, bro. That shit be looking crazy, nigga.
So how you gonna flop this nigga? What kind of time we got? What?
No, we good.
What we looking? Okay.
We got 4 minutes.
God damn it. Anyway, what we're gonna touch on now is, a new album just dropped.
Oh, the Drake shit I would listen to outside. I listened to the first 3 songs, and I listened to the last 2 songs.
So how you feel? So far.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not saying judge the whole album based on what you've listened to thus far. How do you feel about the Drake album?
I'm gonna be honest. I turned it on. I started jigging immediately. I was like, "Oh, this shit kind of fire."
Cause to me, nigga, like
everybody said it was trash, but when I turned it on, I was like, "Oh, this shit kind of." I can feel myself in the white people club going crazy, nigga.
Right?
Cause I love the white. We ain't got white people clubs no more, but I love the white people clubs.
But bro, like, you know what I felt after talking to a few people about the Drake album? Here's what I came to the conclusion. Everybody who hate it can't dance. That's or they don't dance, which means to me you can't dance. So them the only people that don't like it. Anybody that's willing to do that little.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't dance, but I hit my little jug in the white people clubs. Black people clubs, niggas just be trying to be too cool, bruh. Yeah, a little thrusting, a little pumping.
You better hop on your bitch, stop playing. Get you a drink with a goddamn umbrella in that motherfucker, man.
I don't like bitches twerking on me though.
I mean, but what if you on vacation, shooting your girl?
I mean, I do a little.
I'm not saying
bounce that ass a little bit on.
We're not talking about that high school twerk that leave denim on the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're talking about you are tastefully dancing with a woman.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
Because you know what niggas do in the club now? They sit in the club and stare at other niggas like a punk.
Yeah.
Y'all sitting there looking at each other's jewelry and shit. What niggas got on and they outfits. Shit. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Hey, and for
all
the
these
record,
women is sitting here in the club dancing with each other, and y'all niggas looking at each other, worried about the next nigga. Fuck is wrong with you punk ass niggas, man?
For the record, on my pod, I beep that word out when Cook says that. But keep going.
What, punk?
Yes, every time you say it on the pod, I beep it out.
Why?
Because it's just not a tasteful word.
But you call your bitch a bitch.
That's really your argument.
Yes,
that's what we going with.
Yes,
it's just a word.
Exactly. What you worried about my word for then? If it's just a word,
because man, gay people like lost their lives because of words like that. I'm pro gay, bro.
Pro what?
Pro gay.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I heard somebody say it. Nigga, I don't know, nigga. I just heard somebody say it, nigga. I just be trying to adapt the politically correct shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't know what the fuck I be talking about. Nigga, my pronoun is him and his. Nigga, I don't know,
shit.
nigga. I don't even know if that's my pronouns. But back to the Drake shit though.
Man.
The Drake shit.
You know there's like a conspiracy going around.
That what?
So, the Drake album dropped on Kendrick's birthday.
Oh, let's get into that. Start again.
So, right now there's a conspiracy going around about this Drake album.
Uh-huh.
So, for the last decade in the music industry, subliminally, Kendrick Lamar and Drake have been beefing.
Mm-hmm.
Since since Control dropped.
Competitively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Drake's album, this whatever it's called, Nevermind, what is it? Honestly Nevermind or some shit like that?
Yeah, honestly, Nevermind.
Yeah, so that dropped on Kendrick Lamar's birthday.
Mm.
How long does it take to have a baby?
9 months. So 9 months after, I was about to call it Take Care. What was the name of the album with all the pregnant girls?
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy.
And what did that have on the album cover?
Was it like 9 pregnant girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so 9 months later, after dropping CLB,
he has a baby.
He has a baby. And you drop it on Kendrick's birthday. So are you saying Kendrick your son? Like, because they subliminally beefing. people can agree or disagree lyrically or whatever the case may be, but what do you think that says to Kendrick?
Honestly, bro, I think fans go super deep. Like, I don't think that's what was going on. I really don't know though. Like, who knows what these rap niggas do? But Big King had a good theory, and we should have recorded with Big King on here. He had a real good theory. He said that Drake was just checking the temperature. He already dropped the album last year. You know, some people was fucking with the album. You know, that's up for debate if the album was a good album or not. That's up for debate. But Big King said that he really feels like Drake was checking the temperature, and Kendrick dropped the album that a lot of people are saying is subpar. A lot of critics are saying it's subpar.
But most of his commercial albums grew on people. I mean, like, damn, they hit that was waves.
But no, this one people are very critical about.
But To Pimp a Butterfly was extremely critical.
If we not as much as this one though.
If we were to listen to Pimp a Butterfly 24 months ago, you think the riots we did have would have been worse?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the woke niggas wouldn't have been more woke.
But the take is that basically he dropped this dance album because the climate out here is a little shaky this year for albums. So he was like, okay, I can go ahead and drop this dance album I've been working on. And he just put out a lame ass tweet. And I think it's directly about the album. The tweet was and I'm not quoting this, but I know this is along the lines. The tweet was something about how whenever you think about doing something that's different or that you never done before, just remember that amateurs built the Ark and professionals built the Titanic.
I mean,
when I seen that, cool. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, that nigga thought he was so deep.
Yeah, like, all right.
But yeah, he tried to be different and put out a dance album,
cool, bro. But here's the thing. Like, there's a Joe Budden take I saw recently in reference to the album, right? It was involving the fact that
I want to watch that too.
Drake may be foreseeing the fact that hard rap might be on its last leg.
Oh, I definitely agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree.
Give me 2 seconds. Brethren.
Yo, what's up, fool? Where you at?
Sitting here at Slim crib, around the corner from my crib, recording real crib. What's happening?
Okay, all right, never mind. I thought you was at the house. I was gonna put that,
I'm saying, how far are you from my crib, bro?
I'm right here about to get. I'm right here, by Willow Road.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I mean, I'll probably be there in the next 25.
25. All right, that's a bit. I just head to the house. Just hit me when you head there.
All right, bet it up. But yeah, so like I think it's, Drake is ahead of the trend always. So I would say that to say, like, I think Drake is aware of the fact that some of this rap, like this rapidy rap shit, like I just said, might be on his last leg.
I agree.
So because
and it's the perfect time for a dance album.
Right. And my other argument was Drake's audience is only getting older.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought when I turned it on. Like when I started jigging, I said, "Oh, I'm getting old."
Because
I like this shit.
Think about how long we've been listening to Drake. Mm-hmm. Like truly, like if you've been on the mixtape era, the whole nine, right? We had 15 years. And mind you, like people are listening to it with a one-track mind, expecting Drake to just rap on every fucking thing. When over these 15 years, he's always given us music like this. He has given it to us in one project. But he's always given us this. So what's different? What you upset for? Because you assumed he was going to give you something you wanted for yourself? Or was he going to give you something you might have needed to get yourself out of what you've been doing for the last 15 fucking years?
Yeah. Another take I heard from someone who doesn't listen to music at all. You already know who that is. This nigga Blue.
Why does he have a take on something he doesn't participate in?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
But he
Blue,
said,
stop doing that shit, bro.
He said when rappers get to their point in their career where Drake is, that's when they start hitting their decline. He said the only 2 rappers that ever had longevity and didn't hit their decline was Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, and I asked him.
Blue, you about to get canceled.
I asked him.
Cancel this nigga, man.
Listen, I asked him, name me 3 Jay-Z albums. He said Blueprint and the Carter 3.
Excuse me? That's not what he said.
I swear on everything.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. And he said Drake's hitting his decline, and that all Drake's albums from here on out is going to be bap.
Can Blue dance? So no. So he doesn't dance with women, is what you're saying. All right, so
Blue loves the twerks.
No. A woman that can shake her ass can't necessarily dance.
Yeah.
A woman that can dance can shake her ass. There's 2 different things.
Oh, I don't know if Blue can dance or not, bro. I'll be honest
So,
with you.
like I said before, the only people that don't like this album are the people that can't fucking dance. You ain't out here on the dance floor dancing with your chick, you whatever. You the people that don't like this shit. You don't have no rhythm. None. That's why you don't like it.
Well, basically, all you saying is that this album isn't for everybody.
For everybody that can't dance.
That's not everybody then.
It's for everybody that can't dance. That's what this album's for.
That'll split us
Excuse
in half.
me. Let me back that up. It's for everybody that can dance.
Yeah, that'll split us in half then.
Yeah. But I saw you moving. You got a little rhythm, sir.
I mean, a little
You
bit.
got some rhythm.
But
I'm not saying you're fucking Chris Brown
nigga.
out here trying to fucking crump and shit.
Oh, no, I be
Nobody's saying
hitting the robot and shit. I can't do it.
Don't
Bring the robot back.
Don't ever do that.
Don't bring the robot
Don't
back.
don't ever
bring
do
the
that again.
robot back. I crank the robot
You know what I'm
on
saying?
the
But
hose.
but I know for a fact I can see you on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? You might have went to Miami or something. You got a little chick with, you know what I'm saying? You go put your hand behind your head.
The mean ass 2-step
You
too.
feel me? You right behind the look.
Yep. Hey,
That's for us. That's
Walk
what this
Daddy.
shit's for.
Walk Daddy. My 2-step is way better than your shit too.
Ooh,
Way better,
Where's my
nigga.
sound? I should have brought my board. Where's my sound?
That nigga Walk
nigga?
Daddy being that bitch. Walk Daddy, you dance like Mary J. Blige too, nigga. Bro, we got to see Walk Daddy in the club dancing to this new Drake, bro. We got to, bro. I know that shit gonna be mean, nigga. That nigga be stiff and swole. That nigga be. Tell me when I want you. Hey, that nigga Walt, bro, you gotta put Walt dancing over us talking right now, bro. You got to,
Man,
bro.
boy, that nigga Walt, boy,
Walt be getting
crazy.
it too. Hey, bro, he be looking like he like stepping. I be like, what fraternity is this nigga in? He be, hey,
Yeah.
hey, he be bringing it up and shit.
Look,
Yeah.
don't let him have a little towel in his back. Wipe himself off.
Bro, every time I see that nigga, I think he's a Kappa, bro. I be like, he gotta be a Kappa. That nigga, cause bro, he be looking like he want to
so
shimmy
funny.
so bad,
You know,
bro.
as niggas that went to college, that's just hilarious.
He want to shimmy
Because you know
so
everybody
bad.
in college want to be a Kappa. Shout out to KA Sato. I ain't got no beef with y'all, man. It's ice cold over here. We was first, y'all was whenever y'all came.
Yikes, that is beef. Y'all
So-
niggas be gang banging, bro. Free Larry Hoover, man. Y'all be gang banging like a motherfucker.
Don't come. I do not participate in any gang activity.
But you see how you threw your setup and you was like, "Yo, we was first on the when them niggas was."
Shut up, Slim.
That's some beef shit.
Shut up, Slim. Like, why you? Let me get my shit off.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right,
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not dissing.
If there was
no-
some Kappas in the room, I would expect them to defend themselves. Ain't nobody in here right now.
Yeah, last time I told,
Crimson
I told,
ass walls.
Last,
wrong with this nigga,
bro, last
son?
time I told somebody that fraternity niggas was gang banging, they got real upset with me. So I said I'm never.
But they were
making that
supposed to
comparison
because that's
again.
how they were programmed.
Oh, okay. Because I was joking.
A lot of them. Some Greek niggas might get mad at me for this.
I gotta hear it, though.
Okay, some of these Greek niggas. Okay, and my fellow Greeks, D9, the whole 9, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of these Greeks is programmed like a motherboard, my nigga.
What you mean by program though?
Like they're programmed on some shit like they don't know how to function for themselves. Like if it's like the organization is bigger than them. Like for me,
Ain't it supposed to be like that though?
no, it is bigger if we're talking like business. Da, 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 da. What we're talking about as the individual, as a person. The organization shouldn't be bigger than you. You know, as an individual, alpha will never be above Brandon.
Got you.
Period. For any reason.
Got you.
What I'm speaking towards is some niggas just living and dying off these colors. No different than these Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs, whatever the fuck else is out here in these streets.
Free Larry Hoover.
You feel me? Like, and it's bigger than that. That shit, them colors should be a notch on the belt, not the belt you wear. That's how I personally feel. You know what I'm saying? So
that was a great take.
At some point, you have to outweigh that. Because there's always going to be another nigga that rep the same colors as you. Does that make you a better fucking person? Does that make you a better businessman? Does that make you a better father, a better husband, a better whatever? It doesn't. It doesn't make you a better creator. It doesn't do any of that. Because you have to bring value to the organization. The organization doesn't bring value to you.
Hey, but ain't nothing funnier than watching a nigga on the dance floor.
That want to be something he can't.
Nah, listen.
And I ain't talking about walk.
Ain't nothing funnier than watching a nigga on the dance floor crank his shimmy and get some pussy off of a shimmy.
Bro, that shit's so lame, bro. Like, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm not clowning my niggas for doing their shimmies and getting their ass off of it.
Every nigga that's a part of a Greek organization got some pussy off strolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, bro, like, when we get 30, 35.
You still be strolling?
No, nigga. The fuck for? Nobody gives a fuck that I'm an alpha.
When the last time you strolled?
Bro, I haven't strolled in over, like, was it? I crossed in 12. I haven't strolled in like 9 years.
Damn.
For what, bro? Nobody gives a fuck.
You might have lost it.
No.
You might have did.
It's just like riding a bike. But the thing is, like, ultimately, nobody's going to give a fuck. You don't give... Why would you give a fuck if I'm a part of a Greek organization?
I didn't say I didn't. I might have thought you was cool because you was an alpha.
But it's not the belt I wear. It's a notch on it. So if you fuck with me not knowing I'm an alpha...
I didn't even know you was an alpha until somebody told me.
Right, that has more value. That has more value than saying, "Oh, this nigga's a fucking alpha. I gotta be cool with cooks." Fuck that. That's just fucking stupid.
Somebody told me, they came up to me randomly and was like,
"Yeah,
bro,
fuck.
you be doing the pods with my bruh." And I was like, "Who?" And they was like, "Cooks." I was like, "Oh, that's your brother?"
I mean, shout out to the bros for sure.
And they was like, "Yeah."
1906. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all my bros, bro.
Y'all be screaming out icy cold too?
No, bro.
Oh, y'all don't be saying that shit?
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
So y'all don't be saying like ice and then cold?
No. The way you said it, that's not how we say it.
How do you say it?
Do we say some variation of that?
What is it? Tell me what it is.
No,
I have to know.
This is not the place for that.
I have to know though.
We could do it off camera.
See, that's that gangbanging shit.
I can't put you on the lit. I can't put you on the lit. No. It's more so like it ain't one of them things where like, oh, dance for me. Like it's not like I'm not doing that.
I just want to know what it was.
I get that.
I didn't ask you to do your chant.
I know. I'm just talking about how it's received sometimes.
Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. I disrespected you.
To do it on command, it's like you really trying.
I just told you to dance, sucker.
Yeah, like
yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I thought it was icy cold.
I mean, no. We're not. Why do you keep putting? We're not that, bro.
I thought that's what it was.
God damn
bro.
it,
I'm ignorant.
Fuck,
I don't
man.
know. I don't know.
Ice cold, nigga, not icy.
I like icy.
Nigga, you like fucking. So I said that, nigga. That's what you thinking of. I ain't got time.
Nah.
I like that song. Oh, these girls excited. Ooh, you know.
Oh, y'all used to be strolling to that
shit. No.
Yeah, y'all strolling to icy.
I wasn't Greek then, so no. I wasn't Greek then. That shit's way too old for that.
Swag surf.
We're showing our age, Slim. Chill.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
Okay, you're right.
Swag surf.
I'm 20. I'm 24.
I'd rather you say electric slide. At least everybody know that shit.
Girl, I got it. Swag. Gucci Mane first day out.
But one of the other things I wanted to touch on was the fact that I gotta say, man, I've gotten a lot of feedback on our last pod together. I can say that. Y'all niggas need to like, share, subscribe, and comment, first of all. What needs to happen on both platforms. Sit Downs with Slim.
Both
Be
channels.
Safe Podcast. I don't even... If you can find Leah for you thirsty niggas, follow her too. All right? Make sure you get her clicks up. She
Y'all
been out here
niggas choosing.
thirsty ass nigga.
It's crazy. Every time I have a girl on the pod, niggas be choosing like a motherfucker. And I'm not saying who, but I had a girl on before and they were like, bro, I only put fine girls on the pod. And I was like, dang,
so fine,
bro.
I've always wanted to follow her.
Yeah, that shit's weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Only put fine girls on the pod, bro. Relax, bro. Calm your little toad down, your little horny toad.
I mean, maybe they feel like, oh man, Slim got access to the bitches, bro. The bad bitches be on Slim podcast, bro.
Oh, you want me to keep it a buck with you? That's not true. Bro, if I want to do a podcast with a young lady, I have access to that.
I'm sure you do.
I'm not Mr.
fact,
Bitches.
I ain't even gonna. For those of you that don't understand about the media game, people always want to be on camera.
Correct.
They can tell you whatever they want. They can sit here and say, oh, I just want to do it for fun. They can say, oh, no, I really got some shit to say. No, everybody want to be fucking seen.
Correct.
Let's be 1,000.
But not everybody got shit to talk about, though.
Right. And they want to sit here and critique content creators like ourselves and say, oh, well, why don't you sit down with the popular niggas? Because your favorite popular nigga ain't got shit to say, you stupid motherfucker.
I'm so glad you said
That's
that.
why. That's why.
So
Your
glad
favorite
you
rapper
said
don't
that.
got shit to talk about. Nothing.
And Cook said that, not Slim.
God damn. I'm going to say it because I know Slim not. Fuck. These niggas don't be having shit to talk about. Why the fuck that we be doing all these fucking interviews? Them shits don't see the light of day because you niggas don't be talking about nothing. Y'all sitting here acting like y'all walk around like fucking Pablo Escobar, nigga. You not him.
Them facts.
Like, what you mean? You were, oh, bro, I can't sit it on camera. I want to talk. Niggas ain't watching you. They're not watching you. I'm really on here thinking people actually want to hear what the fuck you got to say.
Yeah.
And then you don't have nothing to say, and you wonder why you got to put fake views on the shit.
Especially, there's no point of having a nigga on your podcast and you get more streams than he does. And he does music.
Like, what the fuck is
and
that?
Music is quick. You know,
Like,
every time I drop a pod, it's like
it really
2-3 hours.
exposes that you don't have an actual following for real.
Yeah. And that you be paying
You know
for
what I'm
the
saying?
views.
But for you motherfuckers that's gonna have shit to say about what I just said, you know what? I will take my 300 views per fucking video. All right? Because they're fucking real. Okay? I will take that. All right? I know I'm not fucking Joe Budden for you petty motherfuckers. You know, I know I'm not him.
You acting like that nigga now.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna rant. Give a fuck. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? They think the nigga that's throwing all these money in these videos got something to say. They don't be talking about shit. That's why they fucking rap.
Them facts, though. I ain't gonna sit here and disagree with you.
Niggas don't be talking about nothing. And then when you bring up some shit because you know some shit, hey, bro, I don't want to talk about it on camera, even though that's the truth. I don't want to talk about it because I don't live my truth every day. So somebody can embarrass me knowing the real truth about me.
Chom Navy Fed, tap in.
The fuck you talking about? Niggas
Chom Navy Fed, tap in, going crazy.
Oh, but I don't scale. Shut your ass up. I ain't got time for this stupid shit, bro.
That's the weirdest thing to me. Why would you put that in your story, but I can't talk about it when you come on the pod?
Right. You told me to tap in.
Nah, serious question, bro. Why would they put that in their story and I can't talk about it?
That's the problem with these niggas. You don't want to talk about the shit you personally exposed as a rapper.
Yeah.
Hey man, I heard in your song that you made 100 racks last year, but why my car nicer than yours?
Would you ask a nigga that for real?
Yeah, I would.
That's head ass.
But you got so much money though. Like you got all these chains, you know, like watches and stuff. And you got all this money in your hand, and then you go home in a fucking lemon.
Yeah, I'm not asking nobody that cooks.
Fight me. I I mean, bro, like if you're not willing to talk about the truth, then don't fucking talk to me.
Man, I gotta go downtown too, bro.
Man, fuck downtown. No, I'm sorry. No, what time is it?
Oh,
Yeah, we're kind of pushing it. So look, hey man, look, I just want to sit down with y'all, chop it up real quick, man. It's my man. It's been shout out to my man. Sit down with Slim, aka Slim Wildin' again. Make sure y'all go follow him, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. And
make sure you subscribe
for real, bro. Cause look, 80% of our views be coming from people that ain't subscribed. Please look out for us. You know what I'm saying? So we can do more for the platform, our platforms, more for y'all, provide more content, bring more interesting people, have more interesting conversations, all that great shit. And as always, it's been another great episode of the Be Safe Podcast. And before we get out of here, be safe.
Yeah.
I ain't even one with Lil Kim. Was it Lil Kim or Mary J. Blige?
Yeah, that's a little Kim, the fucking leprechaun in the hood looking bitch. Hey, edit that out. Shout out Lil Kim. I think I whacked one out to her before.
We'll just put a bleep on it.
I'm joking. I don't give a fuck.